This is Donzia. Welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you a step-by-step tutorial on how you can apply for your Nigerian passports online. Like you are going to do it yourself, complete process online, and you're going to get your passport application offline at any immigration office. Without no further delay, let's get started. So since I have my guys doing it, as you can see, here is the advert tutorial for my guy doing the normal international passport. But trust me, this process is going to cost you at least nothing less than 90,000 to 100,000 naira, because he's a middleman, so he's going to pay an agent that is going to do it for you at the service.com and every other thing. So without no further delay, let's dive back into the video. You are going to come to this site like immigration.government.ng. I'm going to drop the description link to the website below in this video description. So now you are going to click on the apply now here. You click on apply now. So when you click apply now, you are going to scroll. So you are applying from Nigeria, you know, we are inside Nigeria, so you now scroll down and click on apply now. So when you click on apply now, the page is going to load. As you can see here, this is a new passport application portal for applicants applying from within Nigeria. If you are applying from within Nigeria, click on continue button. To apply from outside Nigeria or use other NIS service, click on apply outside Nigeria. Since we are applying from Nigeria, we are going to click on the continue here. So continue. And now for the foremost, now this is where it's going to get tricky. If you don't have any passport application in your life, you haven't done it before in your life, you are going to click on the start new application here. But if you already have passports already that is just expired, or you lost it and you want to create another one, so you are going to click on start new application also. Now let's get started. You are going to click on start new application right here, and then since I'm applying freshly here, I'm going to click on apply for new application. As you can see here, the first one hadn't been, I lost it or I want to renew application, I'm going to click on renew, which is the second one here. This is the second one here. But since I'm applying for new one, I'm going to click on the first one here, this one. So I've clicked on the apply for fresh application, and I'm going to click on the passport type. It's going to be standard. Age group, I'm going to choose from age 18 to 59. Processing states, the state that you are in, currently in. I'm going to type Ogun State, or I can even type Osun State, as you can see, but let me use Ogun State because Ogun State stuff is actually easy. Okay, then choose processing office. The office Abeokuta, it is Abeokuta that I'm going to choose in Ogun State. Booklet type, see here, you can go for 32 pages or 64 pages. Now if you are a traveling a lot, like a tourist, I suggest you go for 64 pages. But if you are not the type that usually travel like that, so you can just go for the 32 pages. So that's the difference. So we click on 32 pages. Validity is 5 years. There is nothing option here. It's 5 years. As you can see, the total passport booklet fee is 25,000 naira online. 25,000 naira online. No, so you click on I'm not a robot. Then choose a motorcycle. We are asked to choose motorcycle. You choose it. Traffic light. You choose the traffic light. You verify, and then you click on continue here. When you are done, continue here, you type it, continue. So you're going to bring you to the stage 2 of the application here. This is stage 1, this is stage 2, this is stage 3, here is stage 3, and here is stage 4. So since we are done with the page 1, so we are in the page 2. In page 2, we are going to choose our title. Is it Mr. or Mrs. or Miss? So it's Mr. Your first name as it is in your NIN. Please be careful. As is it in your NIN. If you know that you have any correction you want to make in your NIN, whether your name, your date of birth, or your sex, or your, first of all, go and make the changes in your NIN before applying for the passport, because your NIN is going to be used to validate the passport processing. So note your surname at is in your NIN. So without no further delay, let's get started. We are going to type in the name like that, the first name, and the middle name. That's it. Our date of birth, we are going to enter it. Our date of birth, date 01, month September, year. Then place of birth, we are going to enter our place of birth, which is Abeokuta. Let's choose Abeokuta. Okay. City, male. Gender, we are going to enter male. Marital status, single, of course. Occupation, artisan. I'm an artisan. Maiden name, Mustafa. National identification number. This is very, very important. Your NIN is very, very important. So your national identification number, you are going to enter it. Then your email address. I'm going to click on continue again. Okay, as you can see, please note down this reference number that has been generated for you. This passport reference number. You can just screenshot it down and keep it safe. You can use it to complete your application later in the future, or you can, if you have any other issue you want to do in your NIN, whether you want to edit your form or anything, you can. This reference number is going to be the stuff you are going to use to edit the information on this page online. This is called do it yourself processes. So your hometown in village is going to be Abeokuta also. Ogun State. Then your phone number. It doesn't matter. This doesn't matter that is your NIN number that is going to be on your passport number. You can use any other number. So, but for me, since I'm still using the number that is still on my NIN, so it's the number that I'm still using. So I will just input my phone number there. And alternative phone number, I just put it there. And yes, the address, this is the address, correct. State, I'm going to choose the state again. So the Abeokuta North, the local government area, Titi Abeokuta, and then postal code. This one is optional. You can leave it or you can type it, but since I know my own postal code, I'm going to enter it here. And it's also optional. You can leave it. Current address, I'm going to use the same permanent address. As you can see, the current address where I'm living in right now, I can input my if my address have changed, I can input it, but since it's the same address that I input in this permanent address, so that's what I want to use as the permanent address. But I can also input another address there depending on how I want it goes. So I'm going to use the permanent address and click on continue again. And here it's going to ask, this is the last page, it's going to ask for my next of kin, my relationship address and all that. So let me fill up this info. So name of next of kin, option, brother, address. So I'm going to input the same address that I input or use another address, number 7. So state option, I'm going to use Ogun State also. Fine. Zone, I'm going to choose South. I can choose North too, but I think it is South that is in his stuff. But let me choose North. So city or town, let me use Abeokuta. Yes, that's right. Yeah, postal code. I'm going to leave it. His phone number, contact number. Let me put his contact number here. Continue. As you can see, here is the passport form. It has been filled already. So as you can see, here is everything that you can need to check. If there's any mistake here, you see it. As you can see, the total application fee for this is 25,000 on 25,000. No more hidden fee, just 25,000 naira. So now, after you are filling this form, you are hereby asked to read this. Note that false information may lead to delay in processing the application or outright rejection. I hereby confirm this information provided is true, accurate, and complete. So you click on confirm and pay later. So when you click on confirm and pay later, this you can just screenshot this application number and reference number because it's going to be useful for you again. Now let me take a screenshot. Okay, I've taken a screenshot and I'm clicking on OK. Now let's assume you want to pay. You want to pay after filling your ancestry, everything. You now want to pay for your passport application. You now choose your reference number here. So you are asked to input your reference number. Now we are going to enter our reference number, and this is our reference number. I've entered it here. You know, the screenshot that I take from the last page. So that's the reference number there. I'm going to choose my date of birth here. So here I'm going to choose my date of birth or my application number depending on the option that I want to use. So let me just choose my date of birth and go with it. I can also choose my application number also, but since my date of birth will come in handy and is very useful, so I'll just click on search. Okay, no applicants found. Now let me use my application number since I haven't registered before. So I just have the form. Let me use my application number. Now I've input my reference number and my application number, so I'm going to click on search. Fine. After clicking on search, as you can see here, it has already generated my form back again. So I will now go down to below and click on pay now in the below option here, pay now. So when I now click on pay now, as you can see here, these are the payment option that was generated. Here as the payment method that was generated for me, like card, next banking, cash, pay center, card payment, cashback, pay stack. You can use your card here to see payment and whatever. So let me just try and use the pay stack because pay stack is very straightforward. I'm going to click on okay, and there's an transaction fee with pay stack card of 1,000 naira, making a total of 26,000 naira here. So you are just going to pay 26,000 naira. So the page is loading. Okay, the page has loaded and we are going to pay with card here. So we are going to enter our card details and pay with the money. So here's the card details. No, don't let me use the Visa. Let me use MasterCard. So 10 24 8 9 7 and click on the pay now. Our OTP card. Okay, we are going to enter our ATM pin. And then it's loading for the payments. Okay, an OTP code has been sent to our phone number to complete the transaction. So the OTP has entered. The OTP 996801. Decline. The payment was declined. So now let's assume we have paid back. Now you now go back to this place where you are going to book your appointment. You come back to the home page, here, and you come back to click your resume and edit your application. So you click on it, browse. Once you click on it, you enter your reference number again, and your application number again, which is this. And then you are going to click on I'm not a robot. Once you click on I'm not a robot, you are going to search it. The payment for this, okay, as you can see, payment for this application initiated. Application cannot be edited because I want to because I've already tried to pay for the application. They say I can't edit this page again. You know, I'm not trying to edit it, I'm just trying to pay. But since the payment was declined, so as you can see, you see bring, there is still pay now here, pay now button here below, pay now. Hadn't been I've paid, the payment was successful. So I will just click on continue to start editing to start processing the application processes.